Jason here, or T-Reaper, and today I'm gonna do a bracket video. So, yeah. So obviously Virginia, UMBC. Virginia's gonna win that. Then Creighton, Kansas State. I've done 4 brackets by now. 2 of them have been on this channel. But Creighton, you might know I have not had them winning yet, so I'll have them winning. Virginia or Creighton. I have to go with Virginia, not Creighton. Kentucky or Davidson. I have to go with UK. They might actually go pretty far this year. I have to go with Arizona here. Miami, Florida, or Loyola, Chicago. I am pretty confident Loyola, Chicago. I always botch this. There. Tennessee, Wright State. I have to go with Tennessee. Nevada or Texas. I have not had Texas winning this yet. I have to go with Texas. Oh, wait. I think Arizona is going to win. And I think Tennessee will win. Georgia State or Cincinnati. I have to go with Cincy. I filled that in wrong. And Cincinnati beating them. Virginia over Arizona. And Tennessee over Cincinnati. I don't have that yet. And then Virginia into the Final Four. Now obviously Xavier is going to win. Mizzou and Michael Porter Jr. are going to win there. Ohio State and South Dakota State. I have to go with OSU. They're the better team there. What about Gonzaga? They're going to win. Houston, obviously. Michigan, obviously. Providence will win there. And then UNC. Xavier. Although I do have Mizzou winning in some of my brackets. Who had to go with Ohio State pulling off the small upset. Michigan and North Carolina. Xavier and Ohio State. Xavier. Michigan and North Carolina. I have to go with Michigan. And Michigan into the Final Four. And by the way, I'm not a Michigan fan, so it's pretty much unbiased. Actually, I hate Michigan, so... Actually, I wouldn't say I hate them, but I would say they're not my favorite team. So Villanova, obviously. I like Alabama and Colin Sexton to move on. Virginia and Murray State. I had to go with West Virginia. Sorry about the quality of this video if I'm ever off on the view. It's because I'm recording off my phone. Marshall or Wichita State. I had to go with Wichita State. Obviously, a Villanova or Alabama. But stay tuned. I probably will make a video on if this were football bracket. And obviously, you know, Bama probably will go pretty far. Wichita State will win. Then Nova will win there. Okay, so Florida and St. Bonaventure or UCLA. I had to go with Florida. And Texas Tech University. Texas Tech moving on there. Arkansas. Or Purdue. Upset alert. Upset alert. Upset alert. Upset alert. Arkansas. Although I did do a bracket earlier, you might remember I had Purdue in the Final Four. But anything can happen in March. I actually have Texas Tech winning there. And Nova into the Final Four. Kansas over Penn, obviously. Congratulations to Penn for upsetting Harvard in the championship, Ivy League championship. Seton Hall and NC State, obviously, NC State, I like to go with them since, what was it? Was it 83 or 86 when they won it all? With Jimmy Valvino and the alley-oop buzzer beater. Yeah, that was crazy, even though I wasn't alive back then. Now, I have this on most of my brackets. This 12-13 matchup right here, New Mexico State and Charleston. And I actually have New Mexico State winning there. TCU, Arizona State and Syracuse. Chalk holds there. Go State. I'd go with Michigan State there. Michigan State there. Duke and Iona. I have Duke. And I have not had Trae Young and the Sooners winning yet. I think this might be the bracket I do have them. Now, Duke and MSU. That is going to be the game of the tournament if it happens. Right there. Although I'm a diehard MSU fan, so I have to go with my Spartans to win it. And then KU winning against New Mexico State is pretty obvious. So Michigan State and Kansas. I have to go with Michigan State. Now MSU and Nova. This is going to be a good one. I looked at someone saying that Nova was going to beat Michigan State in a heartbreaker. I do not think that's going to happen. I have MSU advancing there. And I have the two rivals facing off in the national championship game. Now, who do I have winning? My Michigan State Spartans. And done.